With winter in full effect outside, clubs affiliated to the University of Otago had promotional stalls to increase awareness of their causes, all of which were inside. Sian Watts is the coordinator of volunteers on campus and is helping people sign up for one of their major events.
We are planning the third annual Dunedin Sleep Out in support of the Dunedin Night Shelter. So we'll be spending the night in the Octagon on Friday the 28th of July to raise awareness and funds for our local homeless shelter that provides emergency accommodation for those experiencing homelessness in Dunedin.
Just along from her is the president of the Otago Student Animal Legal Defence Fund, Oscar Rago, who says it's an interesting time for their organisation.
Well, our organisation's at quite an exciting point right now. We've just had a lot of success in the last OUSA referendum, so we're trying to capitalise on that. We've got a lot of people really interested in animal rights, animal welfare issues, keen to talk to us, particularly about animal testing on the campus, but we've had a lot of people come up to us with different issues involving animals that they're passionate about.
In years gone by, politicians have received a less than warm welcome on campus. However, bearing in mind there's an election in a few months' time, these politicians from across the spectrum say they've been received well.
Coming to Otago, it's got the most engaging students in the country, and people that are thinking about voting for the first time who want to talk about the issues, about housing, about tax and superannuation and their careers. And so, it's really nice to be able to get out amongst people that are engaged in politics and their choices at the election.
But it's a really good opportunity for me to support the Young Nats, obviously, as one of the many clubs that are enrolling students today, and also to talk to students about what's important to them. There's a number of political parties represented here, and I think there's a high level of interest in what's going on only 3 months out from a general election.
With millennials, we're getting good engagement when we talk about the issues that matter. A lot of concern about climate change, concern about drug law reform, concern about education, the cost of education, of course, and even some concern about the hospital rebuild. Those kinds of things get people motivated, and also the chance to meet people like Jacinda Ardern and Grant Robertson, who are down this week. Those things motivate millennials to get out, to have the conversations and to sign up and vote.
Clubs and Societies Days are held as part of orientation at the beginning of the varsity year, and at this time to remind students of the options that are open to them. Daryl Baser, The South Today.